Welcome to this video. This is a White Academy, and today's video we are going to look at this paper and coming from 2025 grade 12 internal. Okay, so this is a question 15, and this question is based on variation. So we are going to look at how you can be able to tackle this question and just understand what the examiners were looking for. So this is basically what the question is all about. So you can see there's a table that was given, and it says that the equation that is connecting the variables, including the constant of proportionality, given that this x equals to kz, and also divide by y to the power 2. So you can see the table, and it actually includes the values of x, y, z. So use the information given in the table to find the a value of k, b value of p, and c the values of q. Okay. So this is just something that we must be able to do straightforward because there is an equation there that we'll be using. So this is okay, so now what you're supposed to do is that in order for us to find the value of, on A, the value of K, what are we supposed to do? Okay, so all you have to do is go to the table and identify the column which has got complete set of values. So when you look at this 24 to 16, so the second column contains the complete set of values of x. So 24 is for x, 2 is for y, 16 is for z. But when you go to this one, the third one, you find that p, we don't have the value there. Then you also find that we don't also have the value, we have the value for y, we have the value for z. So we can't use this one because p is missing. And also the last one, you can't use the last one because q, which is just y, is missing. So therefore, the value that the table, whether the column that you're going to use is this one, the second column. So therefore, we know that our x is this, where there is x, you're going to put 24 because this is 24 equals to where there is k, that's what you're looking for, multiplied by the z, which is 16, this one, and also y squared. So what is your y? Y is just 2, so just 2 squared. Okay, so that is what you need. So what follows next is that you just first of all simplify. I'm going to say 24 equals to k times 16, that is 16k, divided by 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 2, that is 4. So now what you're supposed to do there is you can just kind of cross multiply like this. Okay, so 1 times 16k, just 16k, then 24 multiplied by 4. Okay, then we divide now both sides by 16, both sides by 16. Okay, so now what's going to happen now is that this goes, and then now we are going to say 4 there it's 1, okay, 4 there is 1, 4 here it's just 4, then 4 into 24, that is just simply 6, okay, and now that is the value of our k. So that's how you can just find out the value of k, okay. And then now we move on to b, okay, which says find the value of p. So from the table again, you look at the table and then you identify what is p. So p is here. So in that case, our p is just the same as x. So we still use the same equation, okay? And this is going to be x equals to kz over y squared, okay? And then from there now, we know that our x is just p. So now we can say our p is equal to what? So our K has been found to be 6. So this is 6 multiplied by Z. So just within this column, that's where you should focus on. So our Y is just 3 and our Z is just 6. So put 6 there over our Y is just 3 to the power 2. And then from there now, our P is going to be 6 times 6, that is 36, and 3 to the power 2, that is 9. And then from there now we can have 9 into 36, that's going to give us 4, okay? And that's our answer for P. So meaning there was 4 here, okay? Then now our last question is find the values of Q. So how do you find the values of Q? So again, you look at the table and then identify where this Q is. Okay, it's there. And also understanding that we have this equation, and then this Q is now relating actually to Y. Okay. So we still use this same throughout the entire equation. We still just use that same equation. So our x is equal to kz over y squared. Okay. So from there, what's going to happen is that where there is q, we can just, where there is y in this equation, we can just put q. So therefore, our x is going to be 12, this one. Our z is going to be 18. So our x is 12, is equal to our k was 6. So 6 multiplied by our z is just 18. We're just replacing. Then our y, that's how we put now q squared. Okay. So just make sure that that is well understood in terms of replacing what is q, replace it what is y. So from there now we can just cross multiply, you put over 1 there. So you do this, meaning 12 times q squared, just 12 q squared equal to, then 6 times 18, you can just bring it down just the way it is, because this is paper 1. And then from there now, you're going to say 12 equals to this. Then at this point now, you can divide both sides by 12. So that this goes. So our Q will be, now 6 there is just 2. 6 here is just 1. Okay? And then now we can say 2 there is 1. 2 into 18, that is 9. So you have Q squared. So Q squared is just 9. Okay. Now remember, what the examiner is just looking for is that they want us to find the values of Q. Okay. So the values that is now plural, and that is plural now. We are looking at 2 values. Okay, or 2 value of Q. So from here now we can say Q squared. Apply the square root on both sides. Okay, apply the square root. So square root goes and this goes. Okay. Remain with Q is equal to plus or minus. Okay. Now, what is the value, or what is the square root of 9? We know that this is a simple number, and that one has a perfect answer, or rather square. So the square root of 9 is just 3. So it is either positive 3 or negative 3. Okay. So therefore, you can say Q, maybe, so Q is 3 or Q is just minus 3. Okay. So that is the value, or those are the values of Q. So thank you so much for watching.